and was pulled up, and they're off. They're racing for the Grosse Traberpreis von Pontresina, and coming through Rubis de Gilet. Rubis de Gilet is the leader as they come down the home straight for the first time. He goes on in the hands of Armin Collet. Ramona Lapp is racing in second place. Much wider Apollo Sand. You can see him in the blue with the orange spots. But Rubis de Gilet is the pace setter. Spike is in touch. Spike's at about 6th or 7th place at the moment. Early days yet, though, as they come down the home straight here. And it's Rubis de Gilet who's leading, number 5. Close up in second, Ramona Lapp. Then Vladimir de Ginay on the outside, followed then by Vincenzo Augenet and Apollo San. Then a bit of a gap then to Un Soir Fatal is towards the back of the field. Another one that's towards the back is Vasco de Gros, as the runners race away from the enclosures. Vincenzo Augenet is in the middle group. Spike has only got 3 behind him. They are Vasco de Gros, Super Very Chenou. And as they race away from us, Enfant de Cassini is the other one that seems to be struggling to go the pace as well. So, in fact, he's absolutely tailed off, is Enfant de Cassini. Conditions here for some of them are not ideal today. Rubis de Gilet, though, is one of the front runners as they race on down the far side now. Rubis de Gilet, who leads very narrowly. Right up there as well is Apollo San, is not too far behind them either. And getting much closer now. Spike is getting into it gradually. He's moving up behind them. Rubis de Gilet, of course, who was second last year, bidding to go one better here as the runners race on towards the far side. So Rubis de Gilet, the leader. In second place, Apollo San. And then a break of 2.5 lengths, then back to Ramona Lapp, who's racing together there with Vincenzo Augenet, who's trying to make up some ground from the back, turning out of the back straight. And coming through to take over now is Apollo San. Apollo San, who raced wider in the early part of the race, goes on from Rubis de Gilet. Now getting going is Super Very Chenou. He's gone into 3rd place now. Ramona Lapp's been relegated to 4th place. As they come down the home straight, it's Apollo San and Daniel Gruter who have got a commanding advantage now, racing inside the final 100 meters. And Apollo San has absolutely trounced them here this afternoon in the BMW Grosse Traberpreis von Pontresina. Apollo San and Daniel Gruter win it. From in 2nd place, Ramona Lapp. Close up then, Super Very Chenou, and in 4th place, Rubis de Gilet. Behind them, Vincenzo Augenet never quite got competitive.